Hey guys, it's day 15, except I did not sleep today or yesterday. Basically, last night I did not sleep. I went out clubbing with my friends, and yeah, it was a good time, man. I felt tired. I felt tipsy for a while. Like I drank, I didn't drink a lot of alcohol, but I did drink, and at one point I felt a bit tipsy, but I did not sleep, and I'm feeling better right now. I don't really feel drunk anymore after not drinking for like 3 4 hours. So it is interesting, but I'm probably gonna sleep the whole day right now, and it's currently like six a.m. Like yeah, it's 6 a.m. But I did not sleep from like 7 p.m. to like 6 a.m. So I'm not flexing. I'm just saying, I have to let you guys know because I am doing this challenge of waking up at 300 for 336 days. So today is day 15. I'm still gonna count this day because I did not sleep. I made it to 5 a.m. So I'm still gonna make this video and get it through. But yeah, I'm probably gonna take a break today. I'm probably not gonna take a video tonight because I'm probably gonna sleep in. It's not a good idea to wake up at 5 a.m. again. I'm gonna need some rest. But yeah, I just thought that I have to be to let you guys know that why I did not take a video last night. So yeah, I went out clubbing with my friends, with my high school friends. It was fun, a really good time. We went to a club in Kuala Lumpur. It's called L1 Club. It's really fun. I caught up with some old friends as well, some old high school friends. It's really nice to see them. And yeah, I mean, I don't know why I'm not tired right now. Like I did feel tired like 1 hour, 2 hours ago, but now I'm like feeling still a bit energetic. I'm feeling a bit tired, but not that tired. Like I mean, cause I should be like sleeping right now. I should be like on the floor, dead, dead, like sleeping, but I'm still talking to the camera. So yeah, I'm not as tired as I expected to be. So it is interesting. But yeah, like I'm not that tired. I'm not that tired. Something about clubbing. Clubbing is interesting, man. It's so fun. Man. It can be so fun sometimes if you go to the right club, if you go to the right with the right people. I know a lot of people think that I used to think too. Like clubbing is like it's not a good thing because you're drinking alcohol or you're surrounded by people that smoke. And well, yeah, it is valid to think that sometimes, but I think it's a good way to hang out with people, to network with people. I don't think people that go to clubs just because they want to drink and get drunk. That's what most people think, but really, that's a small part of it. A big part of it is just to have a good time and just see your friends, hang out with them, and just enjoy your time. No, it has nothing to do with being drunk or getting high or smoking and being unhealthy. No, nobody really wants to do that. We all do that just to have a better social life, and that's what I think like people that go to clubs want. I feel like a lot of people, and I probably used to be one of them. We demonize them, like we're like, oh, you go to the clubs, like like some people look down on people like that or something like that, and I don't think that's right. I think they have a reason. They have good reason for going to the clubs. There's nothing wrong with going to the clubs, or there's nothing wrong with smoking. As long as you're not forcing it on anyone, it's good. As long as you're happy and you like doing it, then do it. Like no one's gonna judge you. Like even if they are, like it doesn't really matter. It's just their opinion because they don't know the full story. They don't know why you do it. But now after going to the club for the second time, I'm like, yeah, I understand. I understand now. I understand why people do it, and I probably would do it too. So it's not really a bad thing unless you do it like if you overdo it, then it can become a bad thing. It's quite expensive too. Like I think today probably cost like 200 ringgit, 250 ringgit, 300 ringgit maybe. It is expensive. It's not cheap, but for the experience, I think it's worth it. I'm not gonna go to the clubs every single week. Probably maybe like every 6 months one time, or every year one time. That's enough. I don't need to go every week. I don't need to go every month. Like Moderation is key. Moderation is key. That's why I don't go for to the clubs for like 1 year and I come back and I'm like having fun. So that's the most important thing. As long as you're not overdoing it, then it's fine. Then it's fine. You still gotta live life. And I have no regrets going to the club today. No regrets at all. No regrets. People might call me undisciplined, like, okay, cool. Listen, you want to call me undisciplined? I'll be like, okay, fine. Inside, I'm just laughing at you thinking that I'm undisciplined, because I know that's not the fact. I know me. I know me. I know myself more than some of you know me. Like you guys, you guys as well. You guys know yourself more than I know you. I don't know what you've been through. I don't know what you've experienced in your life. Only you know that. And for me, I only know, like, I'm the only one that knows what I've experienced, what I've gone through, because I'm seeing it through my own lens. Nobody has my lens. Nobody really can see it through my lens except for me. So I know I know what's better for me. That's not always the case. Some people can help me, but I still have to make decisions for myself at the end of the day. I still have to make my own decisions. And you guys have to make your own decisions as well. And yeah, definitely think that no regrets doing this. I realize that, the times where I don't have any regrets is the times when I actually take responsibility and make my own decisions. Even if it's a bad decision, if I took responsibility for it, I won't regret it. I won't regret it. Because I made that decision. That's the most important thing. You made your decision. You can't blame anyone else but yourself. I can't blame anyone else but myself, because I made that decision. You made that decision. Because when I was younger, I would like, if I ever listened to someone whether it's my mom or my dad on making a decision, and if that decision went wrong, I would blame them. I would blame the shit out of them. I'm like, oh, it's your fault because you asked me to do this. But no, that's a pussy. That's the scapegoat. That's the scapegoat. You should be like, well, why did you listen to this person in the first place? Why? Yeah, I mean, you listened to them, but you didn't have to listen to them. You could have been the maverick and actually go your own way and make your own decisions. But you didn't. You listened to them. So it's still your fault. It's still my fault. Because I listened to them. I listened to them. And that's my mistake. It's not their mistake. It's not their fault that they influenced you. It's your fault that you were influenced. You let them influence you. Not they influence you. Not they're like a better salespeople or something. You let them sell you. They didn't sell you. You let them sell you. You still have the power. You still have the power to decide whether you want to do something or not. I genuinely believe that. I think you still have the power. Or I still have the power. Or at least I like to think that I have the power to make my own decisions. Even if I don't, whatever. I think I do. And that's all that matters. So yeah, when I make my own decisions, I rarely have regrets. So far, no. Maybe I'm still young. I don't know. Maybe when I'm 40, I'm 50 years old, maybe I'll say I'll have a different opinion. But for now, in my life, when I made my own decisions, when I decided to do something on my own, I've never regretted it. I've never regretted it because I made the decision. And that's great power right there. So keep that in mind. You won't regret decisions that you make on your own. Trust me. Even if it's a bad decision, you'd be like, oh, whatever. I made my own decision. And even if it was a bad one, it doesn't matter because I still made it. But yeah, I could be wrong, man. Don't listen to me. Just live your life. I'm just here documenting. I'm just here having fun. All right? You don't want to watch it. You want to watch it. It doesn't really matter to me. I don't do this for the money. I don't earn anything from this, man. I'm just documenting every single day. I don't edit it. I rarely put captions. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I don't. Now I'm probably not putting any captions. I'm just thinking about posts. How can I get a post out every single day for 336 days until the end of my schooling days, or maybe until the end of my life. I just want to see how much posts I can put out until the end of my life. Maybe I just want to do that. It's just something interesting to do. No, I'm just focused on putting one step in front of the other. as cliche as it may sound. But just putting that one step and putting that consistency in every single day, that's all that matters to me. I don't have to win. I don't have to win now, because I know I'll win. I know I'll win in the end. I don't have to win now. I know that I'll win in the end, and that's all that matters.